Hi guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is day number 19, I think. And like I said in the last episode, where we had to fix a guy's SUV thing for the second time because he's an idiot, we're gonna pull in the old Trans Am. We're gonna put it here in, I guess we'll put it here in bay number 2, and start doing a little bit of work on it. We'll probably do maybe some suspension work, I think, and try to get some, actually, let's do a little body work on the thing. Try to get a new body put on the thing. We don't have a paint booth yet, so we can't really paint it, but we can at least get it looking nice. But we do have a warehouse now, so that's one thing I got in the last episode. We got a warehouse. So let's go ahead and see if we can, well, you know what? Before we put these parts in the warehouse, we need to sell some of them. Let's go ahead and see if we can repair what we've got to repair. I'm sure we've got some things. This here, yep, that's good enough for that. That one destroyed. Okay, that one, we'll try it again. 36, not good enough. I'd say anything over 50 I'm happy with. 18%, 29, 50, that's good. We'll take a 50. 59, that's good. We'll take that. We should really get XP for repairing these parts. Definitely take a 68. 46, 87, really nice. Destroyed that one. 57, that's good. And that looks like that's all the parts that we can repair. And we're going to go into the inventory and get rid of the junk parts real quick. Sell junk, that's right, sell the junk. Did I just sell all? I just sold everything. No, I didn't, I sold the junk. Okay, man, scared me there for a minute. And then we have some parts here that probably isn't junk that we might want to get rid of. This is one. I don't know why that's still there. That's kind of weird. Radiator, we can get rid of that. Front shock absorber, we can get rid of that. Tie rod, yeah, some of the stuff. We're not going to use this stuff. I mean, this rim classic's in bad shape. That's in bad shape. That window's in bad shape. Some of the stuff we may actually got from a junkyard. I'm not really sure. And now, once we've done that, let's get to the warehouse here and go ahead and put some of these parts that we know we're not going to be able to use in the warehouse. We've still got stuff. Why is this here? How did I not see that? Are we on? Okay, well, here it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that stuff here. Alright, so if we sort by condition... Yeah, okay, this is the last thing. I thought we could fix gearboxes, but I'm guessing we can't. I actually want to get rid of these, too. I don't see the point in keeping this stuff right here. The bushings we might can use, but I mean, even they're in pretty poor quality. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so let's go to the warehouse. And let's start moving some of the stuff over that we know we're not going to be using. This stuff right here, the quality parts, I want to use these for restores. I do not want to sell it, I want to move it. How do I move it over? Okay, we left click, or I'm sorry, right click to move things over. So let's move that over. Just the quality parts, I think. The other stuff I'm going to keep. We'll see these barn locations. I want to move them over. Because we're not going to worry about those right now. At least not quite yet. Quality engine, barn location. Yep, here's some quality parts we can get rid of. A rim. We've got a lot of these quality parts, and there's really no point in keeping them. The body panels, I think, we'll go ahead and move them into the garage. I wish there's a way you could sort. I wonder if your inventory will show up. I didn't mean to move that one, actually, but I wonder if your inventory will show up some of the stuff on here. Like, will it have an option to look into your garage? Probably not, I'm guessing. Do we have any more quality parts we can move? There's a crate. We need to unlock that. There's some quality parts here. Go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. So what the quality parts are for are when you're doing restores. After you get done, your car is valued at a certain value. Actually, I didn't mean to move that crate either. Your car is valued at a certain value. The higher quality parts you have on a car, the more of a value that car has. You see what I'm saying? So you want to put high quality parts on things. Off-road tire B. Is this not? Where did this come from? I'm not really sure. There's another one. I guess this is the old off-road tires we took off that guy's car. Let's go ahead and move them over here. We might be able to use them for something later. Alright, and over here we want to grab the crate we moved over and put that back. Okay, let's get that done. That should have cleaned up the inventory a little bit. Yep, and there is no way that I see to look in your warehouse from here, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and open these couple crates we got. See what we got here, and then we'll have more parts to move over, of course, after this. We've got some type of rim, the front drive shaft, and the air filter. Okay, those are all nice. I would like to see some things I can use for the Firebird, or the Trans Am, but that's fine. What is that? That looks like a crowbar. Oh, it's a clip from one of those, like an air filter clip. Alright, that's nice. Still nothing I can really use. And then one more thing here. Yeah, it looks like this we might could use. No, that's for a Hemi. And another barn location. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, let's move this stuff to the warehouse real fast. Probably should have opened those crates before I even messed with that, huh? There's one. There's more somewhere. They must all be, you know what, sort by condition? Is that a thing? There, wait, there they are. Get all that stuff over there. And the barn location map as well. Okay, so I think we're good. We're ready to pull in the Trans Am now and start trying to work on that just a little bit. So I want to pull it into the brand new bay number 1. If I can remember how to actually get it in here. Do I have to go to the parking deck and then move it? I think I do. Alright, let's go to parking Chief Bandit. I believe this is the car I want. Go to parking level 0. We've got that other car in there too we can work on at some point. I forgot about it. So some of these cars in the barns we're gonna find, and we'll work on them and sell them, make more money. And some of them we're gonna keep for our own personal collection. All right, so these are the two we have. That's like an old, kind of like an old Mustang. Let's move this to the. How do we move it out of here? Let's listen to this baby start up. Oh yeah, we can't rev it up though, unfortunately. Car status. Move to garage. There we go. It actually, you know, it didn't look too bad, really. We need to take it out on the test track and take it to the test path as well, and just kind of see what and all is wrong with it. I don't know if I want to like put a brand new suspension under it, like completely. I don't know. I'd kind of like to, in a way, to be honest. I did put a brand new engine in it. Like, I completely changed everything, so maybe we will. But let's go take it to the test track anyway and just see how she runs, and maybe I should take it to the drag strip as well, just to see what kind of speed we get from it, and then see how much of an improvement it is when we get the new parts put on there. All right, here we go. It's pretty quick. I mean, it's not as fast as that one car we drove the other day, but it's not bad. Oh, geez, and it... Well, I guess we're going to have a fender we got to replace. Oh, geez, man, it's all over the place. So much power. Can we drift it? It'll be hard to do on a keyboard. I think we missed something somewhere. Oh, yeah, we busted it. Alright, we missed a... It's pulling kind of hard. Where's the... There's the thing. We've missed part of the slalom test. Do a reverse slalom. There it is. Well, I was trying to spin it around here, but it's not working out too good. Okay, now we're good. Good thing we haven't done the body work yet, huh? Oh, good lord. I'm a terrible, terrible keyboard driver. Alright, here we go across the bumps. Oh, God. And the sweeping right-hander. And we're done. Awesome. So that should show us a little bit. And that was a pathetic attempt at driving a car. Thank God it was our car and not a customer's, because it probably would have been totaled. And now that would be a really cool thing they should put in this game. Like if you drive a car on the test track and you hit a barricade, it should damage that part, and you have to fix that out of your own pocket, I think. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's gonna need a complete overhaul pretty much. Well, we kind of expected that anyway. I mean, so let's go ahead and run it on the test path real fast, because that's going to show us a little bit more of what's wrong with it that the test drive don't show. And we'll get to work disassembling and replacing, and maybe we can get it all done in one episode. I'm not really sure. So I imagine the brakes are going to be shot. Yep, brakes are shot. Suspension is going to be shot. Everything is going to be shot. So we're going to need basically a complete overhaul. But we've got multiple episodes to do it in. I mean, we don't have to do it all in one. We may just do a complete disassembly. We may do a complete disassembly of the entire car here, interior and everything, and just put it up on the lift completely disassembled. That'd probably be the best thing to do, and then we can start just going from the ground up with it, you know. We've got the engine in there, so that's the main thing. And we're going completely stock on this one. No tuning parts yet. It's going to be a completely stock Trans Am. Yep, she's toasted. Let's see, car lift B. I think that's the one we want. It is. Alright, let's get her up in the air and start disassembling her. Man, it looks ridiculous. God, can we I wonder if we can actually take apart the body itself. Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get it up in the air, all the way up in the air. Alright, here we go. Start tearing it apart piece by piece. I mean, look at these parts. They're all just absolute garbage parts, really. All of them's in terrible condition. Luckily, it won't take too long to tear them apart. We're going to take all the suspension out. The funny thing about it is this car has an actual subframe in the game, and in real life, it did not have a subframe. These were full-frame cars. So somebody didn't do their research, or got so lazy that they just didn't want to add some more models into the game. I do think they should have really done a little bit better job with that. As fun as this game is, as fun as this game is, they really kind of messed up on. They used a lot of the same models for underneath the cars. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that out of here, the bushing out of here. Alright, so let's continue this. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take real fast. We'll go ahead and grab this exhaust pipe while we're here and get that off of there. And, where were we at? I guess we need to go around to the other side and start grabbing that stuff. So I'll go ahead and get this here. Grab this brake caliper. Front wheel hub. Get all this stuff off of here. Let's see here. Shock absorber. And just take all this stuff apart. I mean, we're not going to need any of it, so. We're just going to scrap all this stuff anyway. All these bushings, all this cross member, everything. Just get rid of it all. Okay, so that's everything in the front. Let's go ahead and get rid of the, well, we can't get rid of the radiator from here. Go up underneath. Oh, it has some new exhaust on it. That's right. I put the new exhaust in there myself, didn't I? I remember now. Drive shaft can come out. So I don't think we'll need that. Rear shock absorbers can come out. And leaf springs, I mean all this stuff. Dang it, all this stuff needs to come out of here. Well, it's good to know we can take the leaf springs out without actually taking the tire off. But we're going to go ahead and take it off anyway because we're not going to use it either. If I can get back here to it somewhere. Oh, brake shoes. Man, all this stuff's just so rusted out. Looks terrible. Can't wait till we get this car completed. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I should have looked at. I wonder if is there a way to look at the value of it before we actually. Even the gas tank's rusted out. Is there a way to look at the value of it before we actually like complete it 100%? Let's see in just a second if I can see a value of it or something. Alright, steering knuckle off of there. U-joint. And get this leaf spring. Dang it. Why would it won't? Alright, so all that stuff's out of there now, and I've got people texting me from work, so that's why there's little breaks and pauses here and there that hopefully I'll remember to edit out, and you won't have to worry about listening to that. So we got all that stuff off of there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this exhaust off too, even though we can, even though it's brand new, we can just put it back on there later. And I'm gonna lower it down and get the. Oh, there's one more piece. We've got that one. Go ahead and get the radiator out of here. And we'll go ahead and get the battery. Well, the battery I think is good, so we'll go ahead and leave the battery in there. Okay, so that's everything on the car. I can't move it off of the lift, I don't think, with everything off of it. Okay, let's see. Well, we can't do that from here. That's not good. I wonder, we may have to completely redo the exhaust before we. Oh, here we go. Disassemble mode. I always forget. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this. Oh, there's no taillight in there already. Well, that makes sense. We can go ahead and get the trunk out. Rear bumper off. We'll go ahead and take what body panels we can get off of here off. Most of it. Can we take the door off? Yeah, we can take the door off. I don't think we can get in there and do the interior though until we get the car off of the lift. Let's see, maybe we can. Oh yeah, we can get in here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Drive the car. Yeah, I can see that happening. I guess we can't actually. Interior disassemble, that's what we want. Steering wheel. I was really hoping there'd be more options to disassemble the interior. Like the dash and stuff, but there's not. Well, it's completely disassembled now. Can we take the T-tops off? We can't. That's a shame. That's a real shame. It's completely disassembled now. I know this isn't going to be a full episode, but it's going to have to stop here because I've got to go to work. So I will see you guys in the next one. We'll sell off all these old junk parts, repair what I can, and yeah, so we'll see you on day 20. And this car is going to sit here for a bit. We'll start working on it maybe in a few more episodes. Next episode we'll do a story mission and some. Might grind out some orders before that. just to get rid of some of these extra parts we have. But anyway, yeah, so the next one should be a story mission, and then we'll see what we can do after that. But I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and see ya. Bye-bye.